Hi guys, welcome to my Skywatch 2's channel. This is Robin and Daryl, and we're getting ready to mix it up a little bit. We're getting ready to open up jewelry jar number 39. If you see anything in this jar that you want, you can write a comment and do the timestamp and a small description of the item that you want. Then please, after you do that, if you have not done business with me, I can't send you prices till you send me an email. So send me an email at myskywatch2@gmail.com and say I need prices for jewelry jar 39. That's all you have to say, as long as you went ahead and did the comment with the description. After that, I can send you the prices. And another thing, if you haven't done business with me, after I send the prices and you decide you want it, you need to give me this information here. The PayPal email, your full name if it's different from your YouTube name, and your shipping address. So,
You're talking about the timestamp, right?
yeah. The timestamp, when you do the timestamp, make sure you put the colon in here because it turns it blue just like this card. And when you go back, you can just punch on that number with your fingertip and it will come up. Or tap it, or however you do it. Put your pointer on it and click. It will bring you straight to the item that you're wanting. So, with that said, let's open this jewelry jar. This is a different one than what we normally have. We have several like this. Now they had it marked number 10. And this is the jar. I have no idea how these jars are or what's in them. But thought I'd try them out and see how good they are. They weren't too much cheaper than my 5-pound jars. I didn't weigh that one, but the jar's so heavy it would probably preclude the weight. I would say it's about 2 or 3 pounds of jewelry. What do you think? Yeah.
Okay. With a lot of tape. But it came nicely packaged.
Yeah, it came nicely packed and it did not break. So we just ordered these jewelry jars. And we're trying them out. Alrighty. Sometime today we'll get something to show.
Maybe.
The suspense is killing me. And if he doesn't hurry up, I'm going to grab out of the top. Thank you, dear.
Yes, dear.
Ooh, well, I like this. Right off the bat, we have a beautiful glass pendant with some hematite and red glass faceted beads and seed beads that are glass. It's a very pretty necklace, very clean. Got an extender with a little crystal bead at the end. Right there. Very pretty. Here's the back. The next thing we have is this pretty little bracelet here. It's glass beads and stone chips. I believe those are halite pieces. It's got a little disc throughout here, a station, tied together, so they're to be worn together. You take the tie off, of course. Very pretty. Oh, this is cute. Look at that cowbell. Little Christmas cow. And it's TC. That is Tanya's Creations. She does very good work, too. Vintage. Nice enameling on that. This one is a magnetic. You could put charms on that. It's a royal blue. I do not believe it's leather. And the little rhinestones are all there. Nice. I'm surprised this jewelry's not icky feeling or anything. Here is a spring ring clasp your end caps. And it's the multi-metalled gold and silver braided bracelet. That's an old bracelet. Let's see. It is magnetic, slightly. It's probably made in Hong Kong. Very nice. Oh, this is pretty. Herringbone. Don't see any writing on there. I do see this is worn. Needs cleaning. Needs a little polish up job. It's not magnetic. Let me see. Let me give it a little rub.
Yeah. I knew that was coming.
A little love. A little rub. Well, maybe. Let's do that. I see copper tone coming under that, so I think it's gold over copper, but I'm going to check it for gold. We'll start with a 10 karat gold. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's not disappearing. Go down further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's still there. Still there. Maybe it's 10 karat gold. Let me give it a few more minutes. It's very hard to see because it didn't, no, I don't think it's 10 karat gold. Go down this way and see what happens. No, it's not. It's gold over copper. Alrighty. Now, let's see what's next. The next is a acrylic beaded lobster claw necklace. Graduates in size and design. In very good condition. Knotted in between each bead. The next is a head chain. You put that on your head. That's what it says, a head chain. Okay. I'm not going to demonstrate it.
Thank you.
It's a head chain, designed in the USA, adults only.
Whatever.
If you want to decorate your head, there you go. Here is an older rhinestone necklace, your prong set you can see there. No marks. Silver tone. And then there's your pendant. It's very nice. That's a very old piece. Vintage. These are not hematite. They're not cold at all. They look like hematite, the color, but I believe they are acrylic beads. lobster claw clasp. Here's a pair of earrings. Very cute designs. Here's a pair of tack pin with golf clubs. Here's the back. I don't see any marks. Because I can't see it, won't focus. There we go. No marks. This is a pretty necklace in gold tone, lobster claw clasp. There's no wear on it. You've got your circles. And then you have mother of pearl ones, and this is an acrylic one. And there's a metal one that's hammered. Very pretty. Next you have your shell chips beachy necklace. The next one is oh, these are gold. These are glass and pearls with gold beads. Here's your chain with the lobster claw clasp. It's very pretty. That's pretty. I like that. Pendant on this, it's Kenneth Cole. And it's got these beads on the wire. It's got a lobster claw clasp with an extender. Pretty. The next is tarnished. Spring ring clasp with a bead. And then here's your chain. Give you a closer look. It's got a very antique look to it. It is slightly magnetic. I didn't see any markings on it. I'll look at this again real close. Nope. Oh yeah, it's got a copper base. So there you go. This one looks like that liquid silver, but it's not, I don't think. It's got a gold tinge to it. It's got hematite beads. They're very cold. It's not magnetic. Just let me test them. And let's test these. Now they have a brass base to them. But very pretty necklace. Very comfortable to wear.
First casualty. Beads came undone. There's some in here too, so you might want to just.
Audit.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. It was a pretty bracelet, but it's come undone. And I'm going to put that in the hobby lot. Beautiful pieces.
Yeah, if I want to, I'll get you a bag for them. That way it's,
Stays together.
yeah. And if there's more pieces in the jar, we'll put them in there, but I think that's most of them.
Okay.
so it'll go to the Hobby Lobby.
Okay.
Thank you, sweetie.
Here's a rhinestone bracelet. Here's a rhinestone necklace. Here's the back. Here's the front. They're in all good shape. It's on a rope-like chain. It's got a tag. And the tag says Avon. So yeah, that's why it's in such good shape. Very pretty. Oh, this is cute. Little camera with rhinestones. Very cute. Here's your chain. It's got a lobster claw clasp of a different color. It's gunmetal. Somebody's put a new lobster claw clasp on that. Doesn't take away from the necklace at all. Very nice. Very cute. The next is, I don't know what kind of stone that is. I don't know if that's jade or not. And then here's your beads. They're very antique looking again. It's got a barrel clasp. Yes, I also again see that brass undertone. I'm going to test it though, just in case. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's not.
It's not and you're not.
Right. It's not going to, but it's still stone. I'm going to go test it. These tested as nephrite. I don't know if that's a little crack in that one. It's not on the back. And then you have this one here. There you go, honey. The next is a glass necklace with hearts, red hearts. Very pretty.
It's a
bracelet.
bracelet.
I'm sorry, bracelet. I'm just testing it. Looking for some silver. Instead of digging for gold, I'm rubbing for silver. And there's no silver in that one. Not yet. Okay. It's very pretty though.
Yes, it is.
And the clasp is very pretty. I love the red hearts. The next is another bracelet. It's got this little tag, little stone. On the back it says M. A simple M. Who is that? It's very cute. These are all metal. Some are black and some are goldish. It is some wear on it. It's still a nice bracelet. It's got a nice clasp of spring ring clasp with a figure 8 latch like this. Well, that's my ring I got from Makeup Zombie. And next is another glass. Glass or stone, it's very cold, with a little rhinestone bead that has all its rhinestones. It's got hematite pulls for the shambhala part. It's very pretty. Next is a beautiful necklace. It's an older necklace. It's got a spring ring clasp. Here's your tag. Your closure. I don't see any marks. Well, that must be the metal feeling cold. I don't know if those are... Yeah, I can't tell if those are acrylic or not because of the metal around them. The little pink stones and pearls. Very pretty combination. Here you go, honey.
Okay. Here.
Thank you. The next is little chips and beads. They all feel acrylic, very, very warm, not cold at all. Very beautiful colors. Here is your lobster claw clasp, and it's finished off with a bead on the extender. We have some magnesite, I believe, with the little butterfly bracelet, and we have some earrings made of the same stuff, but it's got little rhinestones in between. We're going to put these together. Just gives you a little bit of bling. And they appear to all be there, the rhinestones. Here's a moon, and I believe that's also acrylic beads. Lobster claw clasp with a small extender if you need it. Very pretty colors. The next is stone chips and chains. It's got a bronzy or copperish color end caps, extender with the bead. I believe those are halite, based on how some of them have not taken the color of the dye. We have a cuff, beaded and shell chipped glass beads and shell chip silver tone cuff bracelet. Let's see. There you go. Very pretty. Pretty rhinestones and blacks. That feels like either that brushed cotton that feels like suede or it's suede, and little tiny seed chains, bead chains on both sides. Have a lobster claw clasp in gunmetal color. And an extender with the bead. Very pretty. Oh, it's stuck on this necklace, a bracelet. Let's do it over here. I don't have anything on this arm. Very pretty. The next is this pretty little set of earrings on wires. The old style wires, so these are vintage. There's the back. They're in great shape. There's the front again. Here's another pair. Chandelier type on French wires. The beautiful teals. Goes from clear to light color teal and then the darker teal. Very pretty. Beautiful. Here's the backs. They're in good shape. Just need a little cleaning off. Second. The next is Santa Claus earrings for that ugly sweater. Because these are kind of ugly earrings, I think. What do you think, honey?
Yeah, kind of heavy too.
No, they're really
No,
light.
really? Okay.
They're plastic.
Oh, okay.
Very light. They're cute.
But they go
They
good with the
definitely
ugly
make
sweater.
a statement on
Yeah.
your ears.
Yeah.
You didn't have the sweater you could slap on the earrings. Here's little bow earrings. Those are very cute. There's the backs. They're post. Here's the back of the earring. Great condition. Those are very cute. So these are pretty. Some shell earrings on wires. Turn them the right way. Very pretty. Nice thickness on that. There's the back. You can tell that's the back by that. Hoops. French wires in great shape. Those are nice. Very nice. And we have some more here. Freeform circles. And a bead up top, glass bead. Looks like a cat's eye type bead, or a moon glow, more cat's eye I think. On French wires. Very pretty. Wow, you have earring pairs in these jars.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty little clip earrings. See if there's any marks in here. I don't see any. They look vintage. The boss earrings. Here's some pretty little glass earrings that go with something we just had. Had that in the pearls.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have to dig it. Let's put it together.
Okay. I can do that.
Can you dig it?
I can dig it.
Okay. That's a good thing. Oh, like this. Be sweetly across. Hacienda, lotus tassels, late afternoon, at tea with. Part of a story with a butterfly. There's the back. This is artisan made. Very cute. I'm going to put that in the box to sell. With other artisan pieces.
Found you.
We found it. See, let me show them. See, they match. So we're going to put those together. Necklace and earrings. Okay, the next thing we have, since he put it right in front of the camera, is this crucifix made with beads. It's got a spring ring clasp. No markings on the clasp. Nothing's wrong with it, it's just twisted around there. There we go. Very pretty little cross, very lightweight. I'm interested in this one, honey.
Okay. Yeah.
This one's got real stones. It's an infinity necklace in gold tone. Rolo type chain. Comes down to this. 4 stones. I believe this is carnelian. I believe it is. I don't know. It's awful red. Maybe something else. Garnet, maybe. Not sure what this one is. Tiger's eye and malachite. Very pretty stones. Very pretty necklace. I guess if you had more stones, you could just keep adding down the line there. That's very pretty. I like that. Here we have pink. A little pink necklace with shell pieces and acrylic. Very pretty. It's a ribbon and, not ribbon, but cord and seed bead braid. It's got a lobster claw clasp, an extender with no beads. Very pretty. The next is very cold. I don't know, I think that's maybe a stone or a glass. That's also cold. Yeah, these are cold. Those look like almost amethyst. And look at this one. So yeah, you got either very beautiful glass beads or stone beads. I'm not sure which. I haven't tested them. They are braided up in this cord. It's got a lobster claw. It's got a lobster claw clasp with an extender with a mark, maker's mark. Macamole. I'll spell it out. Got this on the end cap. Let me spell out that name. I haven't seen it before. So it's a new one to me. It's Nakamol. Nakamol. Nakomo? I don't know. Nakamo. If y'all have heard of that, I will